What if I told you you can grow an entire Kalamata olive tree from a single cutting without any soil? That's exactly what we tried using just water and a pinch of rooting powder. But does it really work, or is it just another gardening myth? In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how we did it, what worked, what didn't, so you can avoid wasting time as well as cuttings. Just before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our daily videos. So here's the backstory. Our Kalamata olive tree is one of my favorites. Every year it gives us beautiful, glossy, rich black olives that we cure at home. But trying to grow more of them is not so easy. Buying grafted trees is very expensive here in Australia, and they also grow very slowly. So we decided to try propagating the cuttings in water using hardwood cuttings and rooting powder. So here's exactly how we did it. The first step is to choose the right cutting. So I need you to look for a healthy semi-hardwood branch. It needs to be not too green, not too woody. So ideally around 20 to 25 centimeters long, which in inches, it's around 8 to 10 inches long with a few leaf nodes. Step two is to go ahead and trim and prepare. So I want you to remove the lower leaves. You can leave one or two at the top. So we've decided to remove all the leaves. I now need you to make a 45-degree cut at the base, just below the node, and then go ahead and gently scrape bark near the bottom, 1 to 2 inches, in order to expose the cambium layer. Step three is to go ahead and introduce the rooting hormone powder. So you can do it either way. You can go ahead and dip the bottom 2 centimeters of rooting powder. This is amazing for hardwood cuttings. And then you go ahead and tap off the excess, or you can just place a little bit of rooting powder, just a pinch of rooting powder in 1 liter or 500 milliliters of water in a clean, sterilized jar. And then you mix it really well. You place your cuttings in there. So you really need to place it in a water that's being placed using a clear jar or a cup, and then submerge only the lower part, not the leaves. Here's a step many people overlook. I need you to label and place in indirect bright light, out of the wind and out of the strong direct sun. Now let's talk about maintenance and waiting, and this part takes time. Kalamata cuttings root slowly, so it can take anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks. So I need you to be patient. Change the water every 3 to 4 days in order to prevent rot. So here's tips that I have for you. You can go ahead and add a pinch of cinnamon or even activated charcoal to really help to prevent fungus. You can cover loosely with a plastic bag if the air is dry, and this really helps to create a humidity dome and accelerate or hasten the process. So with that being said, here is the results after just 4 weeks. Here's what we noticed. One cutting started forming root nubs. Another one turned mushy, unfortunately, because it had too much water or not enough airflow. And one stayed green but didn't root at all. So here's a couple of things I need you to bear in mind. If there is no roots, I want you to try a warmer spot or switch to soil mix. If you notice any mold, then you can go ahead and use a small jar and less water. And as an alternative, you can try combining water start with soil finish. So root it water and then transplant early. This also really helps, but it's important to do a humidity, like covering it with a plastic bag in order to encourage rooting as well. So can you root Kalamata olives in water? Absolutely, but it's really tricky. Not every cutting will succeed, but even one rooted branch means another future tree in your garden and more olives to cure and enjoy. Next up, I'll show you how to transplant these rooted cuttings into soil, as well as the exact mix I use to avoid transplant shock. So let me know in the comment section below, have you tried rooting olives in water or soil? Like the video if you're experimenting with either figure olive cuttings, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day.